So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. They've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Chamberlain in at the 4. Now, here is James. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets a very good look and converts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Durant, no good. And James has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Curry passes to Chamberlain. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Curry. Clock at 6. Puts it up. O'Neal pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And Durant with the block.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Curry's shot is off. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside, he has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Brian, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Curry, following that last three-pointer by Philadelphia. There's a screen. Down low, Chamberlain. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Right side Durant. There's the triple. And the 76ers another 3.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Shot's good. SGA making the play.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the 76ers. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Paul George, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Second team foul. Now in for Philadelphia, number 8, Paul George.
1:58 left in the first. Here's Curry. Pulls up. It's rebounded by George. Outside Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry from the wing. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game. Here's Pippen. No made baskets yet. So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Philadelphia making a change here. Oubre's checked in. .111 left in the first quarter of the game. Leonard on the wing. Wembanyama screen. No good on the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
SGA passes to Curry. Back to SGA. Uncovered. Yep, that one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. ready to go off the feed.
Now here's Curry, defended by Pippen. Fires it from 18. And there's another one for Chicago. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Wembanyama. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Everyone has an opinion on Victor, but my advice to Wembanyama is to ignore them and just focus on doing you out there.
The 76ers making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. Good on both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Chicago leading. Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Launches it. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Puts up a 3. No good.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Chicago ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
We've got Kawhi Leonard, Wembanyama out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Pippen in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Leonard. He's scoreless. Pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
As versatile as they have come in NBA history, Durant just makes it look so easy.
Curry passes to SGA. Back to Curry. They set the pick. The 3 is up. Here's Chamberlain, and he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Durant. Back to Pippen. Leonard, left side. Over SGA. Misses off the left iron. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Curry. The 3. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Durant with a screen on Curry. Pippen, pass to Durant. Over James. Durant's shot is off. Bulls leading by 5. Curry finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And Philadelphia has possession. Pass to Pippen. Philadelphia moving it around. Leonard looking around. Outside Durant. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on it.
Pass to Curry. Back to SGA. This one for three. And it's Shea hitting the three.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
A minute 42 left in the second. O'Neal passes to Pippen. Outside Wembanyama. Deflected. Now James. Still no points. Pass to Chamberlain. The three from Curry. Another three for Chicago.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
O'Neal. The Sixers again can't hit.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Oh, got that one up quick. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? Tipped. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to SGA. Back to Curry. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. 76ers trail by 11. Durant with it. He's got 5. With 1 on the clock. Buries the jump shot. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Chicago ahead, up by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got LeBron James. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pippen outside. The 3 from Wembanyama. Chicago with a rebound. Curry passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the Sixers. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Wembanyama, pass to Pippen. Philadelphia moving it around. It's stolen by Curry. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Plenty of space. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Outside Durant. Over James. Misses the step-back jumper. Chicago leading by 13. Inside. It's tipped. Pass break. Here comes Philadelphia. Wembanyama. Pass to Pippen. Now O'Neal. Outside Wembanyama. Lets the 3 fly. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. BA, back to you.
It's a beautiful thing. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Now here's Durant. He's got 7 to stop the drought. Making it look easy inside. Durant.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Here's Chamberlain, covered by Wembanyama. Curry, no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Back to Durant. And the deficit down inside single digits. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Pass to Curry. Bulls leading by 9. Shot clock at 6. Here's the pick. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. 1:16 left in the 3rd quarter. Leonard outside. Pass to Pippen. Curry with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Curry with the big motor. Finishes in transition.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Screen by O'Neal. Durant for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. And the 3-pointer goes. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And here's Pippen. The 3 from Wembanyama. Drains the triple. Wembanyama's got 10 points.
And that's how you up the ante. come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Bulls, up by 16. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return.
It all comes down.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Kevin Durant is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's O'Neal in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
That one's off.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a 3-level, 2-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
And he's good on the second. Here's Curry. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry. All sorts of time. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry's got 24 points.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Durant against James. Durant, the pass to Pippen. Wembanyama, screen on Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Outside Curry. He shoots it. They get it back. Here's Chamberlain. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Wilt Chamberlain. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Outside Durant. James with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He buries it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Outside Wembanyama. Fires from deep. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Curry. Back to SGA. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Wembanyama. Pass to Durant. Back to Wembanyama. Here's O'Neal. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wide open look. And there's another one for the Bulls.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers and
now we have a chance to see our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's been their go-to guy for them on the offensive end. And, hey, you cannot fault that logic. It was like their game plan was simply get him the ball, give him some space, and let him operate and make the decisions.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Leonard finds Wembanyama, and it's good. 2 points.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
SGA looking around. Now here's Curry, defended by Pippen. Really left him alone that time. 20 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry. The three. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. And here's Leonard. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Chamberlain.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. Now Sacramento starting 5. Antetokounmpo out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's James. Then there's Pippen. And it's Wembanyama in at the small forward position. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's James. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. No one near James as he lets it go. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
Here's Curry. Pass to Leonard. Chamberlain with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Outside for Curry. That ball. Nice speed that time from Leonard.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And now, Allie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks so much. I spoke with the Bulls head coach for a bit. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Here's George following the basket by LeBron James. 5 on the clock. Shaq kicks to Leonard. Over LeBron. Here's O'Neal. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Wembanyama passes to Pippen. Now James. Defended by George.
Chicago foul. Wilt Chamberlain. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Pippen. Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Pippen. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Curry passes to Leonard. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Here's James. An easy 2 points on the layup. James has got 6.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelmed the defense inside.
Curry passes to Leonard. Chamberlain with a screen on Giannis. To the paint. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's George. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Solid play there from PG. Absorbing the contact, but staying with that shot for the and 1.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Pippen. Back to LeBron. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Curry passes to Leonard. Back to Curry. A 3-ball. That ball. Nice speed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one. The Kings trail by 6. LeBron outside. Will it go? Count that bucket. That's now 8 points for LeBron.
As if the league didn't have enough to worry about with LeBron. He's just become a better and better jump shooter.
Now, here is Chamberlain. He's looking for Leonard and finds him.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Antetokounmpo passes to LeBron. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
The feel LeBron has for the game unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry against James. Back to Curry. Puts it up. It's hauled in by the Kings. Wembanyama with it. He has yet to score. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's good. 2 points.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for Chicago. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. They've got Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Wembanyama. And it's LeBron James. And it's Antetokounmpo in its center.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Pass to George. Shoots over Pippen. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Kings trailing. And it goes down 2 points. Pippen's got his second bucket of the night.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Left side, O'Neal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
Here's LeBron. Fantastic work inside by LeBron.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Leonard attacking, and it's Leonard with the jam.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
And here's Pippen. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, Kareem, strong and focused. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Leonard, the bounce pass. Inside. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Pippen dishes to James. James with a powerful jam.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Pass to Chamberlain. And here is Curry. Shoots over James. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Curry. Leonard against James. Leonard kicks to George. 5 to shoot. Curry on the wing. Shoots over Pippen. Curry can't get it to go. Antetokounmpo finds James. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. A three from Wembanyama gets the three-pointer to fall. Wembanyama has got 5 points so far.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Pass to Curry, all alone. The putback, and O'Neal is right there. Shaq's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Now Pippen. Here's the lob, and Kumbo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Making the effort to create for his team. Pippen uses the pick and roll flawlessly.
LeBron against Curry. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. High post Chamberlain. On the wing, George. Nailed from three-point land. 6 points for him. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you can hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Chamberlain is out there with O'Neal. Then it's George, and it's Curry in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Pippen. And they call an illegal screen here.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Giannis sets a screen for Wembanyama. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Over O'Neal. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
Well, you can see over the top of the defense like that, you have a huge advantage.
Chamberlain down low. Working on Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Pass to LeBron. To the middle. And the flush by Antetokounmpo!
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Chamberlain. Now here's Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 6 assists here tonight.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
George passes to Chamberlain. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
The Kings trail by 3. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Curry passes to Chamberlain. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Over Giannis. Leonard, no luck.
Well, that's two good players going at each other. Advantage to the defense that time.
Pippen dishes to LeBron. Takes a 3. Doesn't go for it. The Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Leonard. And here's Chamberlain. Here's Curry. Over LeBron. That's short off the rim. Pippen, the pass to James. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Wembanyama looking it over. And a deep 3 from James. It's rebounded by Leonard. On the wing, Jordan. Defended by Pippen. Bucket is good.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to Pippen. Trying to get something going. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Leonard. Back to Curry. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Antetokounmpo finds James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Curry against LeBron. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Bulls. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. We've got Antetokounmpo. Pippen is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kareem. And it's Wembanyama in at the 3. James against Curry. Puts the move on. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
James against Leonard. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to LeBron. Giannis left side. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard the bounce pass. And here is Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 7th assist in the game.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Timeout, Sacramento. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy.
There's Giannis taking flight.
And one of the most
most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Now O'Neal. Now Curry shoots the three. Wembanyama reels it in. Pippen against George. It's James. Outside Pippen. Now Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
James outside. From deep. That one is off. Chicago trailing here. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Curry outside. Beyond the arc. Curry from three.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And the Kings with possession. Oh, James muscles it in.
And when you need a big score, you want LeBron to get the ball. And that's why.
LeBron against Curry. Chamberlain with a screen on James. Oh, the slam dunk.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
Curry outside. Here's Leonard. Curry deciding where to go with it. Oh, it's good!
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Giannis against Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Timeout, Sacramento. It's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
The Bulls call timeout. Here's George. Curry fires. And he misses the J. And the Kings with possession. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Wembanyama. Crane from outside.
Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
The Bulls call timeout. What do you think coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a three here and then count on them to miss free throws.
No good from three. Good.
And I'll tell you, the Combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina. Very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It's James, and that's an intentional foul. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And does the pressure affect you? Nope, not that time. Not for players who practice these moments. Well executed. That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Timeout, Sacramento. Antetokounmpo, count it.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.